First Blood.
Good lord. Alright, hello everybody. I'm so sorry. Hello, my little turtle doves. How are you doing today? I'm Sister Anemone, a girly band with the call of an angel, and I do truly hope you're having a lovely, lovely Wednesday evening. My goodness gracious. Hello, thank you very much for the first star, Jeffrey. Thank you for the second, Ash, and thank you for the third, Kevin. And congratulations on your 5-stream streak, Noah. Very well done. And hello, Galatea. You know, Dolly and I were talking about you the other day. Parentheses, all good things. We were saying that we should do another fun gaming session where we can do girly things together. It would be very fun. But I'm doing well. I've been hard at work today. So I will tell you, I got the fastest turnaround on a job I have ever experienced. So let me tell you a little bit about that while I get everybody into the scriptures. So I started. I've joined a few voice acting groups because, you know, I like voice acting and all that. I've been in a voice acting group for have a good lurk, going to lurk, but you will pop your head in every so often. Much love and many hugs. Much love, making a heart with my hands. Have good lurk is Noah. But you all know I like voice acting. So I've been in some voice acting groups, and there was a open call for people with good quality microphones, and this one's good enough. People with good quality microphones who could fill some slots for basically doing ADR work for some Chinese dramas. And if you don't know what ADR is, it stands for Automated Dialogue Replacement. Don't know why it's called automated. I gotta do that shit by hand. I do it myself. But basically, it's when you overdub something else. So if you ever watched old Hong Kong cinema and it had English voice acting, that is called ADR. And so I thought, why not? I'll throw my hat into the ring. So I sent the guy a message and was like, hey, do you still need people? And he asked me to send a demo. I sent a little recording since I've been doing a few things here and there. And he very excitedly said, Jesus Christ, get in my Discord server. So I got added to his server. instantaneously. And good lord, the turnaround time on this work is so fast. They want around 800 words to not 800 words. Good lord, 200 words or 200 lines around 800 words, and they want it in around 3 days. So I'm splitting it up as best as I can, but I'm gonna get paid for it. Yay! So I guess you'll see me in some of those vertical, like, on TikTok dramas. Very soon. I don't exactly know. Well, no, I do know the name of it, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Palatine Jalate. Galatea says, I'm up for a collab. I've not been streaming because the weather has been beating our cheeks. Oh my goodness, the pollen has been absolutely dreadful over here. I understand. It had me laid up. I thought I was sick. I thought I was actually ill, so I understand you. Alright, I believe I've gotten everybody into our scriptures. If anyone else would like to be added in, just redeem. Oh, it is Pip. Pip is here to be added to the scriptures. Just in time. PIPVINJIN. Oh my goodness. Hi, Dolly. Thank you so much for the sub. 15 months. I appreciate it so much. Oh, I got pied right in the face. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, but I might be just a tiny little bit hoarse right now. It seems like every time I get on stream I say, sorry guys, I'm a pony. 15 whole months, right? Hello, Dessa. O-D-E-S-S-A. Congratulations on getting a tiny little me. Dessa, T-H-E-P-U-N-K. It seems like every time I get on stream I apologize for being a little bit hoarse, but I suppose it's because I've been on that hustle grind side for doing voice work. Alright, let's go over to our game, shall we? Now, as a slight reminder, we are playing a game called Skull Hotel today. And if you don't remember, this is a game that is very jump scare. I am going to get jump scared quite a bit. But we have something fun because we can do this. We can add this to our... Ooh. Congratulations on getting Dolly, Kevin. There he is. Thank you, Pip. I'm sure I will feel better. I just have to do a bit of... quite a lot of voice acting all at once. You win. It's you. Alright, but we have our sip counter. I'm not going to take a sip until I die for the first time, which I'm sure will be very soon. I do apologize for being a bit late to stream. Because we were doing updates. Always close the door behind you. They can enter while you clean. Alright. We're just... I wish I could zoom. That would be very nice. Alright. If you hear something, hide behind the curtains. Oh, if you hear something, don't go in. I think this is the issue I ran into last time, wasn't it? It just kind of soft-locked us. We are here. Hello, Magic Tea House. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely, lovely, Wednesday evening. If you hear knocking or notice a TV or radio turn on, hide. Alright, cool. We will know that for the future. I guess for some reason I just needed to tab out. Peculiar. Very peculiar. What were you up to there? I hope you had an absolutely lovely stream. I will get you into our scriptures as soon as I'm able. We're doing a tutorial, so it's okay. We can go slow. Thank you very much for the lovely raid messages, lady. And I believe Grim Boss. Very dour boss. Thank you for the hydrate branding. MIGICITAHOUSE Thank you for getting, a shout out. You were playing crowd control Skyrim. You spawned at least 100 horses in the basement. Oh my gosh, your poor frames. Your poor frames. Well, I hope you had a lot of fun doing that. If you need to raid and run, if you need to have a good lurkies so that you can get some food, so that you can get some water, so that you can do whatever you need to feel human again after streaming, please feel free to. I would appreciate if anyone wanted to stay and say hello. But there is never any pressure. Okay, Santika. And it's Lumi. Hello, dear. Hello, Nerona. How are you? Nerona. It also made you put on a cow outfit. Oh my gosh. A cow. Like one of the cute, sexy ones? Or just like an actual moo cow outfit? Either way, that's delightful. BRANDONFROSTJ. And last but not least, LUMINOX. KWV. I believe. KWZ. Alright, there we go. Everybody in our scriptures, if I have not added you, but you would like to go into it, feel free to redeem the 1-point scriptures down below, and I will get you in as soon as possible. Congratulations on your tiny Kai, Lumi. We are playing a horror game. I'm likely to get jump scared quite a bit. Oh, dreadful. I believe I might need to... Oh, I might need to up my mouse sensitivity for this. Alright, I'm inside of the desk. I promise I'm in here. I have... It's so weird. It wants me to tab out every time. It wants me to tab out to accept it. I don't know why. Alright, cool. Love that for us. Love that for us. Did it say there's a flashlight button? I would like to know the flashlight button. Congratulations on your tiny little mark, Lumi. And hello, Courtesy, how are you? Interact is just the click button. Alright, there's no flashlight. Got it. I understand. Okay. We have to check the nightstand. I see. Ooh. If you spot one of them, quickly close the door and exit the room. Alright. So let's go ahead and make up the bed. Hello, Parvis? Is that how it's pronounced? You're stream hopping at the moment. How are you? How's the game going? It's going alright. We're doing the tutorial at the moment. So we are doing our very best. And also gearing ourselves up for the fact that we are certainly, it is a guarantee, going to get jump scared. How are you doing today? What is the most fun stream you found so far? Bathroom tasks vary. Stains, trash, spiders. Alright. Clear leftovers and open the window. I really don't like how dark this area is. Alright. But that's what it says. If we hear that, we have to skedaddle. We gotta skedoodle. We got the rarest boss spawn today in, Tabor? Tabor. I'm not sure which. Alright, I believe that's it. If you see one of them in a room, turn back immediately. Alright. Okay, darlings, let's get ready. I'm so sorry in advance. I have the taboo. Alright, taboo. Understood, understood. Alright, dears. I closed the door. I did. Cool. Let's go. Correct pronunciation. And you're good? What's time until F? Ooh, I hope you had fun. Rooms are randomly infested. Proceed with caution. Why is it so freaking dark? Is there a light switch at all? For the hallway? No light switch. Any button for flashlight? Perhaps. Whimper. Alright. Visual glitch. Alright. It's an indie game. I can't be mean about it. Room number 1. Alright, let's turn on the light. Yeah, I got that it would... Hello? Yeah, I got that it was hiding on the ceiling. How are you supposed to be able to see it on the ceiling unless you walk... Okay, alright. Alright, chat. Well, we know what that means. Salut, everybody. I got a new wine glass. It's made of black glass, and I really like it. Good golly. You're going to take off, but wish me the best of luck. Thank you very much. We're definitely going to need it. I will add you to our, scriptures. We're going sip for sip again? You can if you want to. If you like, you are free to drink with me. You are free to do whatever you like. PARVUS_SPERO. And then over here we're going to add courtesy. KAIRYDICE. Courtesy. Always goes down worse the first time. It does, it does. Alright. I just feel like that one's unfair. Welcome back. Alright. Let's go in. Let's just get in it. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Since I added you, it's only fair that you add me back. Oh, how delightful. You're very kind. Always close the door. One might get in. Alright, ha ha ha. Again. Oh, I've lost my habit. There we go. It's back. Golly. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely silly goofy. Alright, let's go. Welcome back. Thank you. At least they're very kind to us. Maybe we should start on door number 9. Alright. I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anyone under there. Alright, delightful. My goodness. Okay, let's clean up the toilet paper. That doesn't need cleaning, this does though. Oh, that's nice. The door doesn't load in Unity. Slice the pie. Look under the bed again. Okay, I don't see it. Cool. I'm not going to say diddly poop. That's why. That's why we don't say diddly poop. It was just hiding behind the chair. Behind the couch. Delightful. It gets to a point where it's more silly than scary, I would say. Locked right the heck in. Okay. Okay, okay. I would really like to know. I would like to know how you're, because as soon as you see it, you die. It says run out of the room as soon as you see one. You know what? We're skipping that one. We're skipping number 1. Okay. Nope. Alright, cool. Let's work backwards. Oh, that's 10. Alright. I don't hear anything instantly. I don't see anything under the bed. Alright, cool. I'm going to just hope. Maybe pray even. Oop. Alright, we're leaving. Delightful. We just need to do 8 rooms. Just 8 rooms. Alright. It's intuitive. Cool guys don't look up. Under the bed, okay. Alright. Cool. Hello, Ashen. How are you, dear? Do I get to do 1 room? Maybe? Maybe do I get to do a room? You're here with lag! Oh dear, I'm sorry. Who's Just stuffing toilet paper into the toilet. Naughty. Okay. Yeah, I still don't see anybody under the bed. We're gonna just hope that it stays that way. Never hurts to double check, I think. Alright. We finally got to clean up some food. Wahoo. I didn't see it, but I have a feeling that Galatea might have. Alright. I'm dreadful at this game. Oh, you're trying to tell me you saw its head. I see. Right. Darn. I'm bald. Welcome being here with the lag. I will get you into our scriptures, Ashen. At least we have a fine, count of how many times we have died. ASHEN_AJENT. There you are, dear. Blah. We do house cleaning in the sororitas. Alright. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to shoot. Nope. Alright, and see? We got one! Well, we didn't die instantly when we saw it. Can't say the same for anywhere else. Alright. Okay. I don't see a head. Coming out of the serving court, yay. Alright, let's turn on the light. Does that count? Oh no, I guess that counts as a bad one. Alright, well... It won't let me turn off the water. Unless I'm supposed to... hop in? Listen, we're right at the start, so if I die, I die. Alright, cool. So it does count as a good one. You're in the woods in the north, USA. Should you whistle? Please don't. That's dangerous. Alright, any spiders? Ooh, spiders. I reckon not. Okay. Probably should double check in these. Just to be sure that nothing has decided to spawn since I last came in here. Okay, I don't see a head inside of the court. Yay. I don't see any feeties underneath the curtains. I don't see a guy in there. I'm certain there will be a guy in there at some point. That's just how this game seems to be. Alright, we got one. Yay. Okay. I don't see anybody in there. Okay, we'll close that. Don't see anybody in there, we'll close that. Don't see anybody in there. I could do without the creepy, freaky deaky music. Alright, nothing. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, you're not allowed to clean while you're hiding, I guess. That's disappointing. Now, Chad, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. Was I not inside of the bathtub? Was I not hiding, like it showed me in the tutorial? I'm calling shenanigans on that. We'll have a sip, but I am calling shenanigans on that. We were robbed. We have not had 45 sips. We have now had 5. Cellar Dweller, hello dear. Big Subbin, Big Stricken, Iskidit, my dear dead sister. The sister is very dead. How are you doing, Cellar Dweller? Are you having a good day? Because I will tell you, I feel like I'm gonna get more annoyed. The W-E-L-L-A-R. I feel like I'm going to get a bit more annoyed than I am scared. But I will probably also get scared quite a bit. Oh, well, I hope you're doing well, Cellar Dweller. Let's try it again. Welcome back. Alright, we'll give it a shot. We'll give room number 1 a shot again. Okay, I don't hear anything instantly. Nothing uppies, nothing clearly visible there, nothing there. Okay. Nothing in there, nothing here. And I don't see anybody here. Alright, let's turn on the light. Alright, cool. It at least at first glance seems clean. We do have to clean up a little spill though. We'll be having lunch. Have a wonderful lunch, Ash. Now I will let you know. I don't know how long I will be able to play this game. You guys know I have bad issues. I have bad heart disease. Okay. But we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it our best shot. Okay. I'm so sure there's going to be a guy behind one of those one of these days. Slice the pie. Alright. Cool. Turn on the light. well. Okay, it was just the sound of the... I thought I heard a knock. I might be crazy. Unnecessary fear, hide when there's no danger, alright. Well, thanks, man. Hopefully that means that this room is clear, then? If it says that there's no danger at all. Oh, alright. Ew, ew, it adds. It adds things to the soundscape. I don't like it. Okay. Oof. There. 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 Okay. Close that. Close that. Alright. I think that means I should leave. I believe a devil? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. No guys under the bed. I could do without the thumpy 1%. Does this count as a spider? I guess. I guess it does count as a spider. It was hiding in the mirror's reflection. Good to know. I am so glad that that is a way it can kill us. Through the mirror's reflection. It's great. Hello, Poco. Let me put you into our scriptures, dear. How are you? I hope you've had a lovely day. I-L-A-D-I-N-P-O-K-O. Paladin Poco. Though I will say, I feel a bit better because I'm not getting as jump scared as I have been in the past by this game specifically. I am getting... It is quite eerie though. Alright, welcome back. Can I go? By the way, turtle doves, there is an ad starting in about a minute. Alright. Nothing under bed, nothing in the ceiling. Nothing under there. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Is he in the reflection? I don't see him in the reflection. Yep, I do not see him in the reflection. Whoa. Delightful. I'm so glad that that's something I have to worry about. I'm delighted. It's the best in the world. To an extent, it does begin to feel a bit like a troll game. It's gonna, like, show me the tiniest one you ever did see. And it's gonna say it was hiding inside of the potted plant. Nope. Mm-mm. I do not think so. I think we're good. No, up. Not in the cart. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Damn it. They can catch you. They can catch you if you don't close the door. Exit quickly and close the door. Understood. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. Listen. Between you and me, I understand. However, comma. Oh, my glasses. Let's take those off. And let's get back into it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Cheers, turtle doves. Fox Miscellanea says, I keep looking up for my game to get jump scared. I'm so sorry, Fox. Listen, I'm just glad that I haven't screamed at you again. I'm sure it's coming. I'm so certain it is coming. F-O-X. Ooh. Oh, beautiful, beautiful Fox Miscellanea. Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Ceiling, bed, couch, wall. Alright. Alright, not under the bed. Not under the cabinet. Not under that cabinet. Delightful. Bathroom. Alright. In the reflection? Nope. Alright. Let me in. No more knocking, hopefully. It's going to show up and then it's going to say, oh, there was one hiding in the air particles. Alright, we have 1 out of 8. And welcome back from the Ides, my turtle doves. Why would you do that to me? Alright. Not under the bed.
Hide.
Ah, I see. If the radio turns off by itself. Hide. I might have forgotten. I might have forgotten that. Delightful. 8. 8 sippy weapons. Alright. Welcome back, let me in. Just put me in, coach. I want to be where the people are. Thank you for the head pats. Not above. Not behind the couch. Not behind the wall. Alright. Not in the shower. In the mirror, perhaps. Anywhere. No, not in the mirror. Alright. Yay! I would please like a good orangey here. That would be nice. I don't remember if I checked these when I first came in. Well... No hide in there. So no hide. Lined or clarified lines. I am not entirely sure what you mean by that. Hello, Piggy. How are you, my dear? Alright. Let's see one in there. Not behind the couch, not behind the wall. Alright. Okay. We're fine. Oh, your sherries, your tonics, your ports. I do like port. I like a nice dessert wine every once in a while. I believe I checked these already, but I don't remember. So I'm doing it again. Burgers. I don't see a head in there. Yay, no head. Okay, we're at 2 out of 8. Did I close it? I did. It's scary in here. Okay, not above. Stop. I would really, I would... I don't think I saw it under the bed. Alright. Hello, Aldrock. Thank you for playing a vine boom for us. We're going to leave this open. As if something starts making noise. I want to be able to leave. It's not. It's not in the mirror yet. Oh dear, why is he laying down? That's not how you should be, actually. Perhaps the hiding in the bathtub was just broken. Yeah, I don't see him over there either. Oh god. Why? Alright, cool. I forgot that I added an anvil sound to when I get zoomed. I need like 2 seconds, but it doesn't pause when I hit escape. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it, chat. Okay, I don't hear it there. I don't see one up there. I don't see one behind the couch. I don't see one there. Alright. I heard footsteps and I'm not sure if they were mine. Alright, maybe they're not mine. Or maybe they are mine. Okay, I don't see him in the vent. I don't see him over there. Alright, I'm going to assume that was nothing. Congratulations on your little Lord Ezekiel. I hope you love him very much as I love him. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. A whole rotisserie chicken! A whole rotisserie! Sorry, we gotta go. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna biff it. Todd, this game fucking sucks. Okay. Hi. I don't hear anything. I don't see anybody above us. I don't see anybody in the bed. I don't see anybody behind there. I don't see anybody behind there. Alright, let's turn on the light. And let's go and check these cupboards. Okay, there's not a guy in there. Yeah, no guys. No guy. Now we have to check the bathroom. Is there a guy? Alright. Spider! Alright. Is there any guys in here? No guys. That's fine. We'll take care of the... Oh! He was planking! He was planking on the ceiling. Alright, alright. I deserve that one. Gamers don't look up. It's intuitive. I need to make sure I remember to look up. Let me get everybody into the scriptures who came to say hello. I have to add Piggy. I believe I have to add Gods and Punks. There was indeed a spider and a man in the shower. You'd think I would have noticed the man in the shower before I noticed the spider, but no. It can't be that simple. It can never be that easy. Alright. Godsandpunks. I interrupted his shot. He wasn't even under the water. Don't give me that shit. He wasn't even in the water. Darklord-Aldrock. Dark Lord Aldrock. Now have I missed anybody else? Oh, Piggy. I need to add Piggy. Because Piggy came in and she farted. Alright. Good lord. Good lord. P-I-G-J-I-E. P-I-E 420. Anybody else? Have I forgotten anybody? If not, bottoms up. Oh, I'm busting it down sensual style. 1 second. We gotta stop busting it down. Okay. We got pretty far. Oh, okay, communion. Alright. let's go. I did so well that time, I say, having gotten less than halfway through. We've got a lock-in. Not under the bed, not on the ceiling. Not behind there, not behind the couch. Not behind there. Okay. In the bathroom, perhaps. Well, I don't hear anything. Let's leave it alone for the moment. Check inside these. Okay. Alright, I have to leave because there's no water actually pouring, but there is the visual of water. And I gotta go because that one's haunted too. I love it. I love it. Don't forget up in the vent. Thank you. I would have forgotten up in the vent. No bed. No behind chair. I guess it was hiding under the desk and I just didn't see it. Alright, I'm starting to enjoy this now. 11 sips in, that's when we enjoy getting spooked. I do really like the flavour of the Freak Show wines. Have I ever shown you all what those look like? 1 second. Oh, sorry, I'm yo-yoing all over the place. Good lord. Alright. So, this is what the Freak Show wine looks like. Very cool. Freak Show. It's one of my favourites. The label on the back is a ticket. I really like the flavour of it. There's something about it that is quite... I don't know if it's a good descriptor. It's a little bit tomatoey. A little bit tomatoey. Hello, Dark Angel. Dark Angel says greetings. Wait, what is this nonsense? It is utter nonsense. You are correct. How are you doing, my darling? We don't often get Dark Angels in here. I'm very happy to have one of your ilk in my chat. THE underscore DARK underscore ANGEL 18. There you are. If anybody else would like to go in descriptors but who have not been put in there already, please feel free to redeem the 1-point scriptures down below. 1 moment, I need my bookmark because the flap keeps getting in the way, and I would like to put it in the book. The bookmark, I mean, not the flap. Alright, let's go. 1 more time. We're almost through all of the hiding spots. I'm sure once we find them all, I won't die anymore. Surely. Absolutely. No uppies, no downies. No deskies, no couches, no cubbies. Alright. But what about the parties? The parties are quite important as well. Anybody inside the reflection? Nope, not in the reflection. Alright. No, darn. Doing well, been busy with work for the most part. Also enjoying the DLC for Borderlands 4. Ooh, what is the DLC? What did I add? Yeah, there's nobody in there. Alright. Nobody behind here. Okay, yippee! Did I open these? I don't recall. Maybe I saved them for last. Let's make the bed. Alright, there's no heads peeking up out of the trolley. And there's no one behind the curtain. Oh, I'm so glad. Now we get the scary audio. Oh, delightful. Okay. Nobody under the desk. Nobody up. Shit! Sorry. I'm so sorry for cursing at you. I don't see anybody instantly. I don't hear anything instantly. Nobody's on the ceiling. Nobody's behind that. Nobody's behind that. I don't see anyone in that vent specifically. I hate this game. Okay. I don't see anybody inside of the mirror. Delightful. Delightful. Okay. A new Vault Hunter and a new story mission, plus a bunch of new legendary and pearlescent weapons. I adore a nice pearlescent weapon. I could honestly say it's cash money. I suppose you could. I'm so glad you've been enjoying it. Plugging in the shower still gets me. Listen, it's what he was doing. Okay, we've got two. Two out of 8. Have you fixed B4's god-awful optimization yet? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you talking to me? Or our friend here? I don't see anyone under the desk. Okay. See, that makes me feel like something spawned. You know? I don't see anything there. I don't see anybody there. Is that thunder or gunfire? I believe it's my heart. Okay. I think little guy in the toilet counts as just a normal thing I have to clean. Alright, guy in the toilet does count as just something I have to clean. I've already checked the cabinets. I believe. Yes, I have. I have checked the cabinets. Okay, cool. If it was gunfire, it'd have to be kind of high power, wouldn't it? It's a bit loud. Definitely not anything like a 5.7 or 22. Okay, we're 3. We're at 3. We're alright. It's okay, chat. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Okay. Nobody under the bed, nobody above us. Nobody in the dining court. Nobody at the wall. Nobody over there. Okay. Let's turn on the light and we will look inside the cabinets. Alright. So far, nobody in the cabinets. big spider, but I don't see anybody in the reflection or in the air vent. Alright. Freaky as... The fuck? Alright, whatever. I guess the spider just does a really slow jump scare at you. We are fine with this. We are okay with this. I realize that you can probably do the same thing that you do for the bathroom. We're halfway there. Oh my gosh, chat, we're halfway there. Maybe there's hope for us still. Probably not. Okay. Bed? No. Couch? No. Hide? Ooh. I hid! I hid! I was hiding! What the fuck? Developer! I know it's only like it's a free game. I was hiding! I'm ticked off. That's shitty. Alright, let me see. 20 new messages. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I have not been looking at chat anywhere near enough. Oh, you've turned me into an egg. Alright, well... Egghead, I guess. That's me. But doink. Alright, let's all have a sip together. Hey, I didn't turn off the light. There's no way. Lumi, I need you to understand. Lumi, I need you to understand. There is no way for me to decide when the light turns off. There's no button for me to press. There's nothing I can do. The game itself handles the flashlight. The game itself handles the flashlight! I have no choice in the flashlight. There's no flashlight button. Lumi, I'm going to kick you. I'm going to kick you right in your bunghole. I can't turn off the flashlight myself. It is a part of the game system. The game does it on its own. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me elaborate, Lumi. I'm going to kick you in the ass. Right up your butt. My foot, your tongue, wrong way around. Golly. You're actually planning on snagging a second tier bundle of the Prime Access as a bit of a celebration gift for landing your new job as of yesterday. Oh my goodness, congratulations on your new job, Angel. Oh, so Lumi, I'm not actually going to kick you in the bunghole, I promise. I'm not. I'm just saying that to be funny. I will not do you harm. Listen, when I'm fine. Aldrock, I need you to understand. I'm totally fine with being bad at video games. I'm not good at video games. I'm bad at video games. I can admit that. I'm fine with it. But the absolute second that it starts cheating me because of either a glitch or the game doesn't recognize one of its own fucking features, I'm pissed. I'm angry when that happens. Hello, Smokey. How are you, my love? Let me put you into our scriptures. I'm not actually like hashtag mad or anything, but it is frustrating when I get halfway through the objective and then the game fucks me, you know? SMOKEY 2498. Oh no, she angry. I'm sorry, Smokey. I angry. Nova, hello, my love. How are you? NOVATHETOMBOY. I know you've said I can just put Nova in the book, but if you'd like, I can do that. I just like typing. It's my hands. It's my handsies. I like writing out the name. Oh, also, if you haven't seen it on my Twitter, I made a bracelet yesterday. I made a bracelet for Piero from the Freak Circus because I'm mentally unwell. So, I love it. Either Nova or Nova the Tomboy is fine. Yay! Hashtag kick Lumi in the ass. Alright, everybody. Hashtag kick Lumi's ass. We're starting it trending on Twitter. Everybody, make sure to post. We'll wait. We'll wait for the ads. Because you know what? It's not like it's gonna kill us in the meanwhile. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I just sipped my wine instead of my tea. Thank you, Basti. I'm so glad you like it. I love this little bracelet. I spent a lot of time making it. Today I'm drinking a white tea blend called Rarest Gem, and my darling best friend courteously gave it to me. It is inspired by Rarity from My Little Pony. Alright. Twitch says that the ad should be over. I hope that it is over. Hopefully. Not as bad as Fever Mean though. That was nearly Lumi, that was nearly 6 hours. I think that was like the second time we ever talked. Lumi? That was like the second time you were ever in my stream specifically. Oh, I've been hit. Thank you very much for the follow, Dark Angel. 1 second, I need to look around and make sure that nothing's gonna kill me while I read your message. Alright. I look in here. Nada. I look in here. Also nothing. Alright. Nothing above us either. You're going to miss your current co-workers. The reason you're getting a new job is because your family and you are moving to a new home. And it's going to be too far to drive. Well, I am very proud of you for getting a new job. I have a special thing nearby. What do you mean a special thing? I guess he's the special thing. I guess he's the special thing. He's just a special little guy on his birthday. I suppose I do have a subathon coming up. On my birthday, May 15th, I do have a subathon coming up. What was that noise? It was the feeling of me clenching. I was clenching every muscle in my fibers because I know I couldn't get away from it. I got scared. All right. We have had our sip of wine. So, as I was saying, I suppose, we have a subathon coming up on May 15th. It is for my birthday. And for the most part, I want to use the money I get to buy a microphone. I want to buy an XLR microphone and an audio interface. Couches, dollies, wallies. Cubbies? No cubby. Alright. Cubby? No cubby. Alright, let's turn on the light. Oh my goodness. Hello, Aurelian. 1 second, let's see. Am I gonna get jump scared? Okay, nobody in here. Nobody in here. Alright. Let's turn around. So we can say, hello, my turtle dove. How are you, Aurelian? What were you up to today? Welcome in, riders. I'm Sister Anemone, a girl who answered the call of an angel, and today we are playing a scary, scary game called Skull Hotel. It is kind of like I'm on observation duty, but you were playing Repo. I hope you had a lovely time. This game is kind of like I'm on observation duty, but you are in the building with the things that want to hurt you. It's all intruders. I think I've already touched these. A day in the life of fingers. I'm going to touch you. Oh, thank you for getting Aurelian his shout out. Let's see, is there anybody on the other side of this window? Alright. 1 down, 7 to go. Let's get it. We got Pidors and Spooky Man. The Spooky Man? The Spooky Man. If I die while I'm writing down your name in the scriptures on Vaughn's, if I die and it says, ooh, if you stay in a room for too long, they get you, I'm going to shit to death. U-R-E-L-I-A-N A-L-E-J-Y V-O-N S-O-L-L-E-N Von Salen. If you need to raid and run Aurelian, please do not hesitate to do whatever you need to fail human again after stream. I would appreciate if you wanted to hang out, maybe lurkies, while you're in here. Oh, please, my latency. That tells me that there's probably a guy in here somewhere. And my latency went cocoa bananas. Nobody under the desk, that's good. Nobody in here, alright. Nobody in here, okay. I'm scared. I never put the powder in the bag. Did I eat it? I don't see anything under the bed. He's not picking his stupid little dumbass face out from there. Not in there, not in there. Not there. Alright. And I don't see him in the mirror. Yay. Okay. Still parkouring in the shower. I mean, listen, I gotta. It's the only way. It is, as they say, the way. Can I click this, please? Strange anomaly. No head. Yay. Someone left an entire salmon roll here? An entire Washington roll? Deplorable. Disgusting. I hate that sound. 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 Alright, let's go. I don't see anybody waiting. Kitten whiskers. Alright, I don't see anybody instantly. Nobody under there. Nobody under the bed. Nobody in the ceiling. Nobody there. There's a guy underneath there. We're leaving. I see. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw his tootsies popping out from underneath the curtains. Nobody under there. Nobody under there. Nobody up there. Nobody over there. Ah, he was behind the court. His tootsies! His freaking toots! His pits! No, I mean, it wasn't for free. I died for it, I guess. Alright, let's have a sip. Alright, everybody. If you have water, if you have tea, if you have soda, if you have booze, imbibe with me. Honestly, yeah, just keep chilling in your courting. I would trust you. Implicitly. I am going to have a sip of my tea, though. Oh, wait. I took a sip, but I didn't count it. The eyes are on the avatar, really don't have the feeling. Oh, those are just my Lord Ezekiel's peepers. Those are his friends. Hello, Mr. Ballbag. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join us today. 17. Do not sip again. But what if I did sip again? What if I had a little slurp? What if I just went T-O-X-I-C underscore B-I-L-L-B-A-D 99. And that's a name. He was here the other day for the first time. Is there a name you would like me to call you instead of Mr. Toxic? Because I will admit, being 17 Sippy Zane, I am very tempted to call you Brittany, as in the Spears of the from the taste of her lips. You're toxic. Nobody under there. Nobody under there. Nobody over there. Okay. We will turn on the light for a moment. Look in here. Nobody. Nobody in here. Great. Uppies? No uppies. Alright. We turn on the... I got scared. Sorry, I saw the shadow of the... of the pathos and I got scared. You know what, Todd? I'm gonna have to put you on BRB for a minute. Cause Anemone got a pee. A bit too much wine, I guess. No tootsies. I don't see anything behind the card. I think we're okay. And I don't hear anything behind here. Let's go ahead and open the window and let us run away from here. Get your ugly ass grippers out of my hotel room, my guy. I'm cleaning. Anybody that direction? No. Okay, I don't see or don't hear anything. Don't see anybody, don't see anybody, don't see anybody. Alright, let's turn on the light. You sent something? Alright. It's probably in one of these cabinets or in the bathroom, in that case. Because it's not under the bed. Thankfully. Don't see him inside of the mirror just yet. Okay. Fix these. We got a parkour in here. We got to set this right. Alright. I don't see any tootsies down there. Delightful. Outside the windows? Okay. I will keep an eye out for if it is outside the windows. Okay, it's not up there either. We're alright. At least for the moment. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's go to number 2. The duty room. Okay, there's someone in there. Sorry to disturb you, sir. Bye-bye. Don't see anyone. Don't see anyone under there. Don't see anyone there. No one above us. Delightful. Nobody behind the couch. Nobody behind the wall. Alright. We'll turn on the light for the moment. I'm checking the cabinets. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Have a good day, sir. I hope you have a lovely time staying in the hotel. Bye-bye. God fucking God, why are they like this? Why are they so active? Nobody up, nobody to the side. Nobody at the couch, nobody... Ceiling above the couch, where I couldn't even begin to see him. Cool. 18. Yeah, the moment I said nothing behind the couch. It's my bad, honestly. Alright, alright. I'm going to be right back. One moment. Yeah, nothing was behind it. He was above it. Still not wrong, technically. I'm going to be right back. Stay put. Don't go anywhere. I'll remember if you leave. That's the wrong BRB! Are you guys bullying my lord Ezekiel? The one in game is uglier. You're right. He is uglier. The one on the BRB screen, he is a text-to-speech mascot. You have to redeem it through, like, the bits from stream elements below. But that is my lord. Be nice to him. Don't be mean. That's Ezekiel, guys. That's my boy. That is my mind. Let me see if I can find the painting I did of him a while ago. Was it last year I did that painting? It was last year I did that painting. Oh my goodness. Time certainly does fly. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it to show you. There he is! My man! My lord Ezekiel! He's my text-to-speech mascot over there. He was over here as well, but I switched it out to be our cute little lammy mascot Sunday. The guy in the hotel is 106. SCP 106? What's my stance on the leaked Avatar movie? Listen. The guy is getting sued. I would say download anything at your own risk. However, Carla. Oh, let's get back into the game, shall we? Alright, let's try it. Oh god, my fucking frames, please! Nothing on the ceiling behind, but oh, I've been zoom-zoomed! And it's my lord Ezekiel! Alright. Let's turn on the light. Oh, goodbye, Lord Ezekiel. That's here. Alright, nothing. Do I say anything? Up, nothing. Alright. Mirror, nothing. I am quite confused because when he came in through the mirror, I really thought. Shower plank, please no. Shower plank is like the curse of chicken donkey. I don't want it. Can you close, please? I hit the close button. I'm at least fairly sure I hit it. No tootsies underneath there, no hides. Jack and Chalker. I don't see anyone. Or I don't hear anyone, I mean. Alright, we go. I can't remember how I said I was sure someone was going to hide in there one of these days. Didn't know today was gonna be that day, but I guess so. I didn't even see him. Listen for breathing around the corners. Ooh, that's smart. You're smart, Nova. Nobody under? Alright, let's look in these cabinets. Nobody home. Nobody home. Nobody home, alright. Though we do know for a fact. He's in the goddamn shower. Oh. I want him to be in the shower. I want him to be in the shower. I want it. I don't see him in the shower. I don't see him in the mirror. Alright, let's clean up the toilet paper. Tidy up, tidy up. I was not one of those children that did the clean-up song. You've taken my hair again! No, if I die right now, it'll be your fault that I die bald. I hate that I have to look closely, because I glanced over there and I didn't see his stupid bald head. Hello, honey, how are you? Alright, we'll get the creepy audio now. Did I check the desk? Yes, I did. I checked it before I went in the bathroom. Oh, we're going to wait there for a moment. While I go over here and I get honey into our scriptures. Also, hello, honey. How are you, my love? I know you might have made me bald, but still, I love you. It must have been the wind. I must have looked away. C-H-O-N-E-Y. Oh, we have to add the V2. Connie V2. Alright, there we go. Delightful. I keep hitting E instead of clicking. Okay, nobody there. Nobody under bed, nobody above us. Nobody above. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling like that. That was very uncouth. That was such a goofy yell. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go. Nope, we're leaving. I don't see anybody instantly. Okay, nobody under there, nobody under the bed instantly. Alright. And I don't see any tootsies. Nobody up in the vent. Nobody under the bed. We're going to check cabinets. Nobody in the cabinet. Nobody in the desk. Alright. We're going to turn on the light. Exit quickly. Excuse me, but how the fuck do I do that when he's riding my balls? I mean, listen. Who said it? Not me. Alright, let's go look in the bathroom. Don't say him. A little bit of blood inside the bathtub, but I guess there's worse things. Oh, I hate that I haven't thought to do that yet. Ah. Ha, alright. I've already checked both of the cabinets. Don't be paranoid, Anemone, you're fine. Shower man, my beloved. 'Cause he's a shower man, skibbidi-bidi-bum-bum-bum. Alright, let's go. I don't like it. Alright, nobody in there. Nobody under the bed. Yeah. Nobody under on the couch, nobody around the corner. Nobody in there. Okay. Nobody in the cabinet. Nobody in the desk. We turn on the light. We take another quick look. We listen closer to the bathroom. Nobody. Or at least nothing yet. Nothing in the vent. Nobody above us. Alright. We turn on the light. We go over here. We look inside of the mirror. And we don't see anybody. At least not immediately. Alright. And we clean up the toilet paper. Oh, there's an ad break that's running. Oh no, I'm sorry, dears. I might die while you're in the break hall. Oh! He was in the vent. 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 Alright, cool. Well, we made it out without dying, so that's honestly a good start. We are going to have a sip of tea while the ads keep running. Oh, yeah, he was literally sauce. Alright. Nobody in that cabinet. Nobody in that cabinet. Alright. We'll turn on the light. We will listen one more time. Alright. By the way, can I say something I remember from my 19th birthday? Of course you can, Nova. Go ahead. Blood on the floor. Not great. Okay. He's not up, he's inside of the shower. Let's clean up this little bit of ink on the floor. Any yummy pythons? I didn't see any there, I'm sorry. I would have loved to give you a yummy python. Nobody in the vent. Nobody outside. Alright, let's go. I believe we went across there and there was someone in there. Nobody there, nobody under the bed, nobody up. Nobody above. I don't hear anybody around the corner. I don't see anybody there. I don't see anybody there. Nobody in that cabinet. Nobody in that cabinet. We're going to leave it open now. On a just in cases basis, you know? No thank you. No thank you. Actually, fuck that, alright? Okay, alright. Cool. I don't want to check the window. I didn't see his feet, so that means he's outside. If he's out there. He's not above. Okay, I don't see him inside. Not a holy bathroom, very much not a holy bathroom. Oh, alright, cool. Let's lock myself in here. I guess I didn't turn on the light, that's great. Did I not check these? I thought I did. Why are these closed? I thought I left one open. Maybe it was a room or two back, where I left one open. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here before anything bad happens to us. Giant enemy spider. Alright. Cool. Cool. Does it start with a noot noot? Because it's gotta start with a noot noot. Shower guy. Okay. So sing us a song, you're the shower guy. Oh, it's a head. I don't especially like finding an elk head inside of my rooms that I'm cleaning, but I guess it is what it is. Does that really count as beatboxing? I was just humming. Alright, we'll have... What's in the basket? My brother in Christ was in the basket. Oh, you know the drill, turtle doves. I thought I checked the basket, but I guess not. Alright, we'll do, like, 2 more. Note, note, Pengu sighed, staring the viewer dead in the eye, getting gradually angrier. Alright. We'll do 2 more. We'll try twice more. Okay. Nobody in those things, nobody in that basket, unless he's like right at the bottom of it. In which case, fuck that guy. No uppies, alright. Another Nova, hello Nova. Should I call you Nova or should I call you Ezra? Which do you prefer? It is entirely up to you, but I just want to make you the most comfortable I can. 2 novas. 2 novas for the price of 1. Let's clean up this. I guess it's ramen. Is it ramen or a donburi? Alright, as right is then. 1. 1 out of 8. 7 more to go. Nobody there, nobody under the bed, nobody above us. Alright. Nobody above the couch. Nobody on the other side of the wall, as far as we can tell. Nobody in the basket. Nobody under the bedside. Nobody under the desk. Alright, we can turn on the light. Listen to the bathroom. Nothing in the bathroom. At least nothing audible. I don't see anybody in the shower instantaneously. Check the shower. Check the mirror. And alright. Whiskadoodle. Fuck. I messed it up! I hope we're not, like, having to pull the toilet paper out with our bare hands. That would kind of be dreadful. Oh shit, not Nova. The other Nova. Another one. Nobody in the vent. Don't. Oop. That is none of my business, sir. Have a wonderful rest of your stay. Alright, let's listen. Nobody under desk. Nobody under there. Nobody in basket. Oop! Yeah, you're in the wall. You are in the wall. I saw your arm. I saw your stupid arm. You motherfucker. I got a stroke reading that. Alright, everybody. We're on 26. And we are almost done with this wine. I'm going to do better, and I'm not going to pull myself another. I'm cutting us off after I'm finished with this one. I read Homestuck, it didn't faze me. Agreed. Also, I do hope everybody had a happy 413. Speedrun. Bed, sailing. No arm. Don't hear anybody on the other side of the wall. Alright. Let's look. No cabinet. No cabinet. Alright. Look in the toilet. We listen. We hear nothing. We go in toilet. We open door. We look. We see nothing. We turn on the light. We look inside of the mirror. We see nothing. I'm sorry? Alright. I'm gonna chalk that up to I was holding down left click for too long. User error. Not that it's haunted. Nobody in basket. Every time a spider shows up, you're gonna give giant enemy spider. Hell yeah. I mean, it didn't really help the last time. It was on the other side of the glass. Oh, it was hiding underneath the TV. Alright. Alright, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I didn't check underneath. I didn't check underneath the TV as much as I should have. 21. It's a darling little game. The faint intense beatbox. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that joke, because I don't understand it. That joke is for the Gen Z children, and I don't get it, and I don't intend to. I don't know why 21 is funny. I know why 6'7" is funny. I know a Rokunana when I see it. It's an old vine? Confession, chat, I never had Vine. I never had Vine installed. "21 is funnier than 6'7". 25 is funnier than 6'7". Oh, I shouldn't have closed myself in here before I checked in there. Ooh, that could have been bad. Alright, we look around, we don't see anything, we clean the toilet. We've already looked inside of these. Ah! Oh, I clenched way too hard. Yeah, I heard the sound and I thought that that was a sound that meant you had to leave, not a sound that meant you had to hide. Ooh, owie, every freaking bone in my body. Oh, we're running out of space. I don't want to make a new page though. So I'm going to put Nova right here. There you are. Scared me. Scared me too much. Poor them bones. Poor them muscles. One more shot. I'm sure we're not going to get it. But this is actually quite fun. Chat, you'll have to tell me if you would like to watch me play this again. And see if we can actually beat it. That's not the room where we're going to beat it, though. Nobody on the bed, nobody up high. I don't see anybody's noggin, I don't see any arm. We listen? Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. Alright, you know what, we're good. We're done. I'm good. As long as I'm having fun, you're happy. I am having fun, but I want to know if it's fun for you to watch. I don't want to force you through something that's not entertaining. Oh my god. Alright, let's have our last sip together, darlings. 23. Thank you for the head pats. You know what, Gloomy, I think that's a quite accurate interpretation of how I sounded just then. But hey, we've almost gotten all of the deaths. And that has got to be worth something. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Oh, and the head pads, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not going to pour us another glass of wine. Let's go over to our chatting screen. My god. name noises in the video, or someone has to clip it. Someone will have to clip it. I'll make sure it goes on the TikTok and everything as soon as I'm able. Oh, let me get a sip of my tea. That is definitely something that is very helpful for anything, is if you clip parts that you like, and if you post them on YouTube or whatever. I give you full reign, free range. Go ahead and post whatever you want. Can you suggest who to raid? Or are we not ending yet? We're probably going to end. So go ahead, suggest who you want to raid. Feel free. Thank you very much for being here with me today. It was very fun. Even if we died, and even if we had quite a few jump scares. I do hope they weren't too terrible, oh dear. But I appreciate you being here always. It's always a delight to hang out with you. Oh, there is a sale going on for Drink Gamer Girl. Let me go ahead and send that into chat. There is a spring sale going on, so if you want to try any of my Drink Gamer Girl flavors, now is the perfect time to give it a try. Right, Sister Anemone, she's a sweetheart. Nova Gloss, a yet third Nova. Oh, alright, let's try it. Let's check it out. Let's check out Nova Gloss. It looks like the Drink Gamer Girl exclamation point didn't actually work. So we'll have to workshop it a bit. Let's check out, let's turn off following, because I don't think I know Nova Gloss. Oh, I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. I'm using a different monitor, and I tried to control copy, control V with the wrong keyboard. Alright. Well, sometimes that's how it goes. Remember to send the VOD to you as a file? What do you mean as a file? What do you mean? I have to send it to you? Alright. I will figure it out. I will figure it out, Lumi. I hope you have an absolutely lovely rest of your evening, Turtle Doves. I love you very, very much. And as always, my dears, I will be praying for you. Make sure to stick around for the raid. And have a lovely rest of your evening. I will see you all on Friday, alright? I'll be out of town on Saturday. And as always, my dears, I will be praying for you. Bye-bye, dears. Bye-bye.